Hello guys, in the HTML, you will be seeing head tag and body tag inside a HTML. Generally, inside a HTML, you can see head tag and body tag. So, edit plus, in case of edit plus, file new HTML, you got the HTML starting tag and ending tag. You got the HTML starting and ending. In the body of the HTML tag, we have seen head tag. You are seeing the head tag. Then this is the body tag. Head tag and body tag. Main content we are keeping inside a body only. The main content we are keeping inside a body. This content may not be significant to the developer. It is significant only to the designer. Only to the designer, this content is significant. This selected portion may not be significant for the developer, only to the designer this is significant. And this portion required for every HTML. This portion, head tag, very advisable, very advisable. Head tag is very advisable. Head tag is very advisable in every HTML. For all the HTML files, try keeping a head tag. For all the HTML files, try keeping a head tag. But whatever content is there in the head tag, mainly this meta tags, not significant to the developer, significant to only web page designer. Web page designer. Most of the developers are skipping this head tag. We are developing HTML template without head tag, but it is very much required for the designer. Lot of things configuring inside a head tag through meta tags, but developer least bothering. And this head tag is almost common in several HTML templates. In entire project, this head tag might be common. This head tag might be common in every HTML templates. So the common code you are keep developing in every HTML, actually it is not as significant to the developer. A lot of significance is there for the designer. Even though it is not as significant to the developer, it is always advisable to keep in every HTML, always advisable. Lot of significance is there for the designer. Missing this one, skipping this one, not very advisable. But developer not caring this one, always we are trying to skip. But very significant is there for the designer, always advisable to have this one. In case of ISML, there is a way of including this one automatically. No need of developing for every HTML template. We can include from the master template. Let us see how. Remember, in any project, there will be n number of HTML templates. There will be n number of HTML templates. For all the HTML templates, head tag and body tag, head tag and body tag. Head tag is significant to the designer. Body tag is significant to both the designer and also developer. Most of the developers developing only body tag, they are not bothering about head tag. But head tag is giving lot of information to the designer. That is why you have to develop head tag also. This head tag may be common for all the HTML templates in the same project. In the same project, head tag, almost common. No need of changing from one HTML to another HTML. It may be common for all the HTML files. It may be common for all the HTML files. So, this common content, why we are developing in every HTML template, why can't we include? Instead of developing this non-essential content of the programmer and common to every HTML. So to avoid this one, we have a concept called a decorator. Let us see how we can develop and how we can include. Develop a IS decorator. Keep using that IS decorator in all of your HTML pages to avoid this kind of repetition. First, let us develop a templates default. Inside a default, I create one folder. Right click on default. I'm choosing a folder name as decorators. I'm choosing a folder name as decorators. Inside this decorator, try developing one ISML file. Let me go for something like a common.isml. One ISML file, common.isml. You want to attend this class, not required. You can go for lunch. I will be here, don't worry. So please observe. Inside a default folder, I created one folder with the name as decorators. Inside the decorators, I created one ISML file. This is the ISML file. In this file, HTML tag, head is there, body is there. Inside a body, if you wanted, you can keep any common content in the body also. Mainly IS replace. Try keeping IS replace. This is one of the ISML tag. IS replace, one of the ISML tag. Please observe, everybody, guys. Whatever common content we are developing in every template, in every HTML template, this common content I'm developing in the decorator. This common content I'm developing in the decorator. So this file you can call like a decorator file, decorator template. So here we are providing every information including HTML root tag, then head, any number of meta tags, then title, then head ending, then body. Inside a body, main is is replace. On top of it, if you really wanted any common content, you can keep this. Now right click on decorators, go to the new file. Let me develop test1.isml, test1.isml, test1.isml. is decorator, is decorator. It is one of the ISML tag. is decorator is one of the ISML tag. Then template is equal to, you need to specify decorator template, whichever we already developed. Inside a decorators folder, our decorator file is common.isml. You can go for only main content. This content will be keeping in the common decorator wherever is replace is there inside a common decorator. In this place, whatever content you kept in the test1.isml, that is this test1 main body. Let me go for one more ISML, which is using same comma, test2.isml, test2 main body content. I developed two pages, both are sharing common decorator. Common decorator. Decorator content using by test1 and test2. Decorators, then test1, test2. Now come to the controllers. We are doing something in the controller. Let me develop a new controller. Sorry. Inside a controllers, the new file. Task 1 giving a call to F1. F1 giving a call to test 1 from the decorators. This test 1 internally using decorator which is a common? Yes or no? So F2 also, sorry, task 2 giving a call to F2. Inside F2, it is giving a call to test 2 from the decorators. Try running. I just access controller 3 task 1. Let us access controller 3 task 2. You can see the output. See, if you wanted, develop one more. I'm going for F3, everybody. Decorator, test 3, task 3, F3. Any number of ISML templates by using same decorator. Try developing test 3 template under decorators folder. Right click on decorators, go to new file, test3.isml. Inside a test3.isml, you need to use is decorator. Using the same decorator, you can specify whatever main body content, whichever replacing into decorator. We don't require a head tag here. Already head tag we defined in the decorator. Same decorator we are using the template. Task 3 from the same controller. You can see test 3. This is the content from the decorator. This is the specific to your template. Specific to your template. Is decorator, is replace. Is decorator, is replace. Two ISML tags we have used here. Inside a decorator, use is replace. Inside a template, use the is decorator. Which decorator you are trying to use? There is a small convention here. Don't develop common.isml. This is not the convention. There is a convention like pt underscore. I'm going for renaming. Select common.isml F2. Common.isml F2. Then pt underscore common. This is the general convention. All the decorators are starting with pt underscore. All decorators advisable to start with pt underscore. then name of the decorator. PT underscore, then name of the decorator. Now in all the templates, you need to modify. Go to the test one, specify PT underscore. Test2.isml, again PT underscore. Test3.isml, PT underscore. Try refreshing, check it out. The changes are proper or not. You can call to any of the templates. Got the output, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Please
Thank
practice
you.
this. Excellent. We'll continue in the next class.